A few episodes back, I was lucky enough to kill a big 9-point in Iowa. And if you watch that episode, you know that I was talking about two different shooters, both of them big mature bucks. And I was lucky enough to put a tag on that big 9-point. But that leaves a big buck. Well, Austin waited 6 years to draw an Iowa tag. He's coming in. Hopefully we can put a plan together for one awesome Iowa giant.
This is my first morning ever going out with a bow in my hand in Iowa.
What an incredible encounter.
Right here. No, he's not. Oh, yeah. Woo!
Congratulations, buddy.
You can talk into that. Say hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. Say welcome to deer season 24. 24. This is Mabry. She's really brought some energy into camp, and we've had so much fun with her. But it also has been challenging with Austin trying to get out, Taylor trying to get out, and Papa trying to hold her. Say, wave to everybody. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. All right, we'll let her run around. She's 18 months and full of energy. All right, she's going to sit there. So, like I said, it's been challenging. And one thing we wanted to do with Austin being in, I mean, Taylor's watching Mabry as much as he can. Tracy is as well. Coondog helped out. And Austin waited 6 years for this Iowa tag. And, you know, there's certain wins we're trying to hunt this one specific deer. It was a deer that I'd been hunting previous to the season. The strategy's got to switch. But now there's some winds coming that aren't favorable for the spot we want to hunt him in. So we're going to hop around to some other potential targets because he waited 6 years. He's only here for a week. And between spending time with Mabry, trying to get out and hunt, we're going to make sure that we optimize how much time he has in a stand.
It is October 25th, and this is my first morning ever going out with a bow in my hand in Iowa.
Not a bad first sit.
No, it was not a bad first sit at all. We ended up seeing 7 or 8 does and one racked buck, and he did the part. He was running around chasing them, so it was fun to watch. Well, it's turning out to be an eventful evening these last 30 minutes.
Can I get Knuckles? Thanks, baby.
Good luck. Are we gonna...
Wade and I are up in Iowa. It's a good spot. It's the right time of year. This is so awesome. What an incredible encounter. Still got my juices going.
So we're hunting, we're waiting for that next wind to go up and hunt that beautiful non-typical. That deer is 7.5, 8.5 years old. We managed based on age, and he had some nice bucks, some great encounters. They weren't targets specifically. We had some older bucks in those areas, but some of these deer were 3 or 4, and we decided to hold off because the wind was coming. We finally get the right wind. We sneak into this top that we've had so much luck with in the past. And if you flash back to a few episodes ago, this was one of the bucks I was hunting during the early part of the October season. At that time, the leaves in the bottom were on, and I really felt like he was bedding down low. I looked at last year's pictures and found out that he was on top of this ridge a lot in late October and early November, and he was daylighting. So we knew that bedroom had probably switched, or at least that was my assumption. We knew we were going to try him, and we were going to try him in one of my favorite spots, one of the best morning spots and afternoon spots I have. What'd you get? Look who's back. Let's not eat those. Those are nasty, okay?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, sweetheart. Let's go to Daddy's hunt right now. Say, here comes Daddy.
Come on.
Say, come on, Daddy.
Come on, Daddy.
Yeah, Daddy's coming right now.
Well, Mark's on his way out. We're just getting our stuff organized here, and it's actually pretty cold again this morning. I don't know if it's gonna frost like it did yesterday, but Mark always says wind speed in the morning's good. Gets the deer moving a little bit more right at daybreak, so we shall see.
Let's rattle him, man. It's that time of the year. I'm taking it just in case. We're We're going out this morning. Austin's still up to bat. Looking back through last year's pictures, he was up in and around that top a lot, so I do think we're really close to his bedroom. So we'll take this morning opportunity, cover of darkness, to get in there in that bedroom. So see if we can make it happen.
Probably just sit all day today, right?
Let's go. I'm ready to rock and roll.
I have to. Let's do this. See you, dogs. All right, boys. Good luck.
Quit monkeying around here.
Alright, it's just barely starting to crack light, and we're on Hatch Ridge after there's a nice typical and a big non-typical. History shows that non-typical, he's been, you know, he shows up a bunch here, especially on this farm. The last couple of years, Mark's got lots and lots of pictures of him. So he's a homeboy. Hopefully we're still early enough they're not getting stuck on does and they keep doing what they're supposed to be doing. So it's a beautiful, beautiful morning with wind speed out of the south, so we shall see. Lots of late October pictures last year, so
Hopefully history shines through.
yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try him there. He's not coming up. Open and stop him if you're gonna try there.
He's 52, we're walking.
Or drive tonight, buddy.
Yeah, that was pretty dang quick. Well, that's the opportunity we kinda were looking for. He popped up right at the edge of the field, walked over the hump and walked down into Hatch Patch.
Well,
Alrighty guys, so we had an awesome morning. Encountered the buck as you saw. Chasing a bunch of does, and then all the does eventually filtered back into the bedding area and we never saw him again. So going off of that intel, we're gonna slip off to the north and get way up out of here away from him and see if we can't slip back here in the evening. He's been the last 2 nights, he's been walking this green field, so hopefully he keeps doing it and we'll have the luck we need. We got all set up.
cameras are set up.
Leaving everything.
The views are set. The windows are clean.
The stage is set.
The stage is set. You leaving your bow or taking it?
I'm gonna take it. Find a couple arrows when we get back.
About 100.
About 100 bent at the knees.
Yeah. Why not? Practice makes perfect.
That's right.
All right. Sneak on out. Coon Dog's gonna come pick us up. Austin's gonna be nervous all day. How much for the ride?
Uber service, where are you guys going to?
To breakfast.
Breakfast.
How much for the ride?
Well, just a handshake, dude, since I know you fellas.
Oh, I'll take it.
Hey, give me some knuckles. Thanks.
Yeah.
Here's your ice cup. Shake, shake, shake.
Oh yeah. Heading back in after that big buck we saw this morning. But this time we have our good luck charm. My wife Tay's behind this camera right now, so we're gonna go in back up to Hatch Ridge. We got a good strong south, and hopefully he comes out of that bedding area that he went into this morning and does what he's been doing the last couple days and walks the walk.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
All right. Myself, Taylor Austin are heading back in.
We're coming in the same way that they walked out and around this morning just to avoid where he's possibly bedded with those doves.
I think something of note And if you've listened to any of the podcasts I've been on or pay attention through the series of deer season 21, 2, 3, or 4, I talk a lot about dropping back and look at previous year's history or pictures. And I keep them all. Like if I've got a rack buck on a camera, I keep it in a file, and I know from year to year I have a history with a certain deer or a certain farm or a certain area. Well, this particular deer, I've got a few years history with, the one we're hunting for Austin. You know, we had a history of pictures with this guy up on that ridge. In fact, I had an encounter with this deer the previous year, early part of the rut, probably early November, and I mean, he walks right by. I wasn't targeting him at the time. I was looking for another buck. That buck didn't show up, but this one did, and I mean, it is stellar footage. And one thing I noticed and really figured out during the early season, he bedded more down in the bottom, closer to a different plot in the earlier part of the season. And then based on last year's pictures, the last few, he would transfer up into the hills. My personal belief, it happened in and around the time the leaves fell. I've noticed that through the years. Certain areas get better once the leaves fall, generally those with a little bit heavier cover, and certain areas that are wide open get a little bit worse once the leaves fall because they don't have that security anymore. So think about that in terms of your own farm and your own hunting. What happens when the leaves fall? Is the bedroom still as secure, or might they transfer to somewhere else? That's exactly what this deer did, and we were no longer hunting him in the bottom. We were hunting him up on that ridge, and we felt confident he was bedding in and around this area. The wind stayed consistent. In reality, we've got a warm up, but south wind is what we really need, particularly if it has east to it. We're going to continue to be the camera, be sitting there, because we had a high confidence level, much like previous years, he was going to use this ridge, specifically this little clover field right in front of us.
Well, it's October the 29th. It's 80 degrees. The pressure's 29.6-ish. The wind's gusting up to 35. And I'm dragging Mark and Wade out to go hunting with me. No, it's not ideal conditions, but it's ideal time for him. So we're gonna slip back up in on this buck and see if he doesn't keep doing what he's been doing in the evenings and daylight right there just before dark. But we're gonna slip in, see if we can't have any luck on a poor condition day. We're excited. We're back up on Hatch Ridge. It is windy, crazy windy, but me and Mark haven't had very great luck up here, so we brought Wade to see if we
should
could
have
make
brought
some
rigs.
We should have brought rigs
if we really wanted the best luck.
Yeah, I actually just watched that episode of
Good
You Shoot
episode.
That Deer with Rigs in the Blind. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, he helped that night.
Yeah. I also just watched Laney's video for the first time. Everybody kept telling me, you know, be ready to cry, and I finally watched it, and I did. It was a beautiful storyline.
It's a beautiful story.
Family was amazing.
Beautiful families,
So,
beautiful girls, and beautiful soul, and here we are.
wearing our Laney Strong bracelets.
We just got those.
So thank you for sending those.
Yeah, it was very nice for her to send.
So we'll see if we have a little Laney luck on our side tonight.
We're gonna try. All three of us got them all.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we do. Wade's got his own day.
Yeah. There you go, Laney. I miss you.
It's the lopsided 8. Well, first buck in the afternoon ended up deciding he was going to walk within about 5 yards of the blind, and now he's right out this side. So. Maybe we shouldn't tolerate that. Bah. Bah. Think about it. I think I just I can't stop moving. Great job, 22 freaking yards. Great job. Congratulations on the mega giant. Oh. I gotta sit down. Thank goodness we're not in a tree. How far was he? 22 maybe, 23, 20 top end.
It looked perfect.
Yeah, I felt like I just freaking hard shot. That's where it fell. You're right in the pocket, so I would say hard.
I just love doing it.
Dudes, thank you so much. That brings joy.
That is a feeling of joy. That is a feeling of joy.
When I drew back, I was like, you are dead. That felt so good. Yes! Yes! 22 yards! 22 yards.
Are you serious?
Yes. Heck yeah.
Daddy killed the 2 of your
We got the big buck, Mabry. We got the big buck. 22 yards. Stopped for a sec, got the range. He was 45, and then he turned and walked right on the trail and walked the walk at 22 yards, and we piped him.
Oh yeah,
Smoked him.
smoked him.
Oh,
Daddy killed a big buck.
yay, Mabry.
Big buck.
It was all those good luck kisses.
It was all the good luck kisses finally added up.
Big buck, Daddy.
Buck Daddy. So we looked at the arrow and we felt like it was a good hit. It looks great if you look at the video. And we started tracking. The blood was dark, and then we jumped it. So it's probably liver.
Yeah, let's back out. It's probably liver.
We felt like it was lone liver. Well, he should be dead. We're at the 3-hour mark and we just jumped him. So we're gonna probably wait till morning and resume then. So
The sleepless night begins.
it's a sleepless night, but this wind, he didn't go far. We weren't gonna pursue. The last thing you want to do on a wounded deer is push them, especially with
kind of going that way.
yeah, especially with this hit. So we'll resume in the morning. Get it.
Got up right here.
Here's blood right here.
He got up. I think he's going that way.
Going to the creek.
Yeah. He might be close to, it's close to water.
Well, this is fresh blood too. We're finally, as Trekker John says, we closed the time gap.
You got more.
See it?
Yep, see it.
We jumped this deer last night. We came out at first light this morning. We're back on blood about 200 yards from where we jumped him.
Boys,
What is it?
you got him? Right here.
No, he's not.
Oh yeah.
You got him?
He's right here in the creek. Dude.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're going swimming, baby. My lifeguard skills are going to come in handy.
Austin, congratulations. Hold on before you go to him. We got to get down there.
Oh my God.
Awesome. Awesome. Holy.
Mega.
Yes, baby.
Thank you so much.
Oh, love you too. Awesome.
Oh my God. I'm just going to go
Hold on. Is there a better way?
That was a mega giant. Wow.
Oh my.
That's sucker up.
This is incredible.
This is what it's about right here, guys. This is what it's about.
Congratulations, buddy. Come here, everybody. This is team.
Freaking great work. Great work. Come here, Tay. I love you, baby. Oh,
Congrats, love.
thank you so much. Come here, dog. Love you, brother. Thanks for being here.
You did it. Got it.
We did it, Mark. We did it. Teamwork. Look at this. Look at that.
Mega calm.
Well,
6 long years to do that. Wow.
We'll see you in 2030, bud.
Yeah, see you when I'm 40. Incredible. Spent the last 5 days here in Iowa, the last 5 days of October. And when I first got here, we had a little cold front, and then the heat kicked in. But this old warrior and these guys' strategy of being close to the bedrooms with food plots, it just put us right in on this old 7-year-old. Mark always says these big bucks they know what time of year it is. Sometimes the weather don't matter. They know they want to get locked down with the doe first. And he was starting to daylight and felt like we made a great shot. Reviewed it through DeerCast track and talked it over with everybody, and thought it possibly could be lung liver, and gave him the adequate time, and we came in and actually jumped him last night. And if you're a hunter, you know how sickening that feeling is. Came back in until it's been raining, it's soaking wet. We caught a bed right up here on this bench and had fresh blood in it. And we took another 20 steps, looked down this creek bottom, and here he is. I can't be more happy. We're thankful to you, Mark, Taylor, Dog, Wade, Perry, Tracy, everybody that made this possible. It's a dream come true. I love all y'all. Incredible.
All right, congratulations to Austin. He had some great encounters. He passed some phenomenal bucks, but we really did have that one big main old target in mind, and he was able to make it happen. That buck gross scored like 178, just a beautiful deer. And I think something to be learned, this deer always had a wacky side, probably because of an injury, and all of a sudden he popped out of it. Here he is, just this giant deer, and I'm so glad that Austin was able to take that deer. Say congrats, Daddy.
Daddy.
Yeah, congrats, Daddy. Daddy killed a big deer. She's been fantastic. We've had so much fun with her. Congrats, Austin. What an awesome deer, and what an awesome baby girl.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy that episode of giant deer that Austin killed here in Iowa. We've got some awesome hunts still to come on deer season 24, but I want to take a moment to talk about some great scent options that you can use this time of year from Buck Bomb. The doe and estrus, the buck rut, and the scrape generator, 3 things that we use a lot. Whether you're hunting this time of year with a decoy and you're using a buck or doe decoy, you could use the buck rut or doe and estrus. And also something we use earlier in the season, we use the scrape generator. It has been very successful for us to, rake the ground a little bit, spray the scrape generator on the limb and the ground, and then you get great pictures of a deer not working a scrape on your stealth cams. But some awesome options from Buck Bomb. You can check them all out online, and good luck using them. We love them and we use them a lot. Hope you enjoyed this episode.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by Leupold.